Okay. I'm Sovereign Sage, and I have plans on trying to go through Oichi's moveset without having stupid issues like I did with my Hanbei video, in which I kept laughing and wasn't really taking things seriously. So, her Seiyuu, or voice actress, is Mamiko Noto. I never really used to say what the voice actresses and actors were normally. I did forget to say Tsuruhime's, and I forgot to show Tsuruhime's taunts still. Damn it. Damn everything. It's okay. When I did her video, because I've been really tired while doing this, it's going to be 3 in the morning now, I forgot to do her taunts. And I think I just said I was going to do it in my Hanbei video, and I just got so distracted that I forgot. It's not important. We're focusing on Oichi right now. So her character image phrase is Genyou Genwaku, which translates into Enthralling Apparition. And her Giga BASARA title is Scarlet Hands, and her Giga BASARA image is a dark hand and lilies. Looks something like this. So our image is on the left. Okay. So I want to be careful because I'm in between Katsuie, who's behind a door, and Nobunaga, who's literally up there. So I'm going to be showing off her movesets, and I want to be careful about what I do here. So for her hold square, so Shigure Hino Shio translates to a tide of crimson rain. So again, each character has many attacks with square, and they also have a ability if you hold square. So if you just tap square normally, you kind of get like this, and then she has like a finisher where she spins, and then hold. So that's the finisher of her square. It has 8, so if you just tap it up to 8 times, each character has a mini combo like that, where they'll do some attacks and then have like a finishing move. However, if you hold it for her though, a hand will come up out of the ground over there, and she can grab an enemy. But because there's not an enemy nearby, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't show you that right now. Her triangle is I think it's Kudake hi no Yume, which translates to Shatter, dream of grief. I can't talk. So normally a hand will come out of the ground and slam from side to side if it grabs enemies. I believe if you hold it down, it becomes stronger. If I let it go, and you see how it canceled right away. So if you hold down triangle as well, you can get it to go longer. It doesn't tell you that. It tells you up here next to square on the right, it'll say hold. But on the triangle, it does not tell you that. But if you hold it also, it'll go longer. I don't know why it doesn't tell you, but I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You can figure it out. So directional and triangle. So I think it is Sabake se no Tsumi, which translates to judge sins of a burden. So yeah, so it slams the freaking hand again. So let me see. Something like this. See that hand that comes up behind her? Yeah, so like, ew. Yeah, so like a giant hand that comes out of the ground underneath her. So that's what her, if you move forward, so directional and triangle, it just has a hand that comes up behind her. I don't know why in the image right there, it looks like it comes in front of her, it comes behind her. So her R1, Tsukame Kono Tsuki, translates into clutch empty moon. It's one of my favorites because she can fly. In the previous game, she could not do this. She could only do it once and then she would come back down. However, if you keep doing it like this, she can kind of fly. It's kind of used as flying. It actually makes her a lot faster. A lot of people complain about Oichi and say that she's a really slow character, and it is true, she is somewhat slow. Even with her running animation, she is really slow, and that's like the only way to make her faster. And I feel like that's why they put it in the game, because you can fly, and she flies as slow as she runs and walks. But her flying is just a little bit faster, and you do get to cover just a little bit more ground. So her L1 plus triangle is Kizameku no Kizu, which translates into carve. So Kizameku is carve, and then no is usually like of, but no Kizu is painful scratches. So something like this. If you hold it down, you can walk up to it. If you go like this and let it go, normally it'll disappear before you get a chance to walk up to it, and sometimes it doesn't. So her skill revision, unfortunately, whatever you call this, and if you hold it again, she'll do this. So if you push it once, so L1 plus square, and you just push it once, she'll go up like that. However, if you push it again, so you go up and then hit, and you push it again, so L1 plus square, then L1 plus square again, she'll do this. She'll kind of like come down like. It kind of looks funny when she falls to the ground slowly with that animation. So yeah, if you hit it twice, it'll change her animation. It doesn't tell you that again. It never freaking tells you. But I think we all kind of get the point. So on to her two special skills. So Odore Shinore translates into dance arms of corpses. And also she can get life from this attack. So if you go like this and she catches enemies, it'll give her life. So if you're like dying, it's a good attack to sweep in and grab enemies to get life from them. You can also do this to main characters as well. So her second A2, Nozoke ni no Umi, I believe, it translates to glimpse sea of noise. So her second one, she kind of draws like a circle on the ground, and then a bigger circle appears in front of her. And if anybody gets caught by this, they get like extra damage. So, and if you notice, that's also her her Giga BASARA pose. Yeah, stop. Alright, so her her third R2 is Hibike No Uta, which translates into Echo, Song of Nothingness. So this is where her personal inscription comes into play. Her personal inscription is called Demon Hands. I don't have it, but if you do have it, this attack won't be cancelled as long as the miasma doesn't dissipate. That kind of revolves around her. So it doesn't cancel, and it'll last for a long time. And basically, really what it does is it just summons like these hands that come in and out randomly and attack whatever in front of you. And then when the attack finishes, she gets like two beams on her left and her right that shoot forward. And they do a lot of damage. I've been able to kill main boss characters with this move alone. So her third one. So you can see as the hands come in and out through little portals, little purple portals. They come in and out randomly and attack, and you can move with this. And then before the move finishes, she'll get two bright beams on her left and her right. It goes for a long time, as you can see. Look at it, it's just going forever. There we go. So, like I said, it'll go for a long time. So her personal inscription does not allow that move to cancel as long as the miasma doesn't dissipate. So I think what you do is just keep on attacking to build it up. I'm not entirely sure how that really works. But it just stops that from happening. It stops it from canceling. It's pretty weird, honestly, to say the least. So she can use her L1 plus triangle in midair. As I was saying before, there's some characters who cannot. She is one who can. So, also her, if you jump with X and hit triangle, she comes down on a hand, like on a hand. So, that's what her slam is. She's been one of my favorite characters, like I said, though some people complain that she is too slow. He's taunting me on the other side of the door. Ah. KG just got life from somewhere, and oh, maybe I hit one of the baskets on the other side. Glitching me into the wall. I thought I knocked him through on my side. I was about to say, what? He can't hit me from here. Glitched out. What are you doing? Is he for real? Katsuie. Stop being afraid of me and get over here. I feel like he's trying to ASMR me. You're going to die. This is her taunt. She goes on the ground and cries. So I'll show you her taunt again. So she kind of comes down on the ground and cries, and then her hands will pick her back up. So. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish the stage so I can show you what her win animation poses. All of her attacks are really basic. There really is nothing to them. Nobunaga-sama. This is what her solo Basara looks like. I believe it was like come together and witness my dream. It's what it used to be. Yeah, that was fun. Like I said, hers is really basic. There's really not a whole lot to her moveset. And it's been the same since forever. Oh, that's her theme song. You guys can't hear it because I have it muted, but I don't have it muted. I just have the damn sound off so that you can hear me. But basically, yeah. Okay, no. I need to... No, that's fine. I actually didn't have her golden weapon. So now I do. KG, however, So this one obviously doesn't belong. I have 2 of the white ones. Get rid of this one. I feel really hungry. What the shit? Alright, so her weapons. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this translated correctly, but... because the names of her weapons are really long. Oh my god. So her gold one. So it's really long. It's really, really long. So I'm going to say these words really slowly. So it's Yoru Kitarite Ashita ni Keiraru Manote. There we go. And that one is gold. And her unsigned one, I don't know which one it is. It would be the one that has a bracket. Like the gold one. It's this one here. This is the unsigned one. That's the one I'm currently using. How freaking great. This one here. This one here is the Higa Nite Hone To Kuraku Monote. They all end with Monote, so I think that was it. Maybe the kanji changes at some point. Yeah, that was right. Okay, the purple one here though. Man, that hunger of mine is going to drive me insane. I feel like an idiot. I'm trying to look at the little kanji to see if I have it correct. Yeah, I think this one. I think this one looks like her default one though. I think this one is Togo wo, is it Ite Kugi Hanachitaru Amanote? I feel like I'm getting a lot of these wrong. So this one here is Togo wo Ite Kugi Hachitaru Manote, so it changes there. And the bone one, this one here, I am so hungry. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, let's see. The bone one, I think I got it wrong. This one is Higanite Hone to Kurakeru. This is the one. That's not the right one. It's the ones that end with the little... It's hard for me to see the kanji, and I feel like I got it wrong. Okay, that one was that one. Do I not have it? She only has 7 weapons, but I feel like the kanji, I might have translated it wrong. Because the Kage Yori Ide Kimori Toki Yoru, I don't know where it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one I didn't mention. And then the ten wo Sakechi wo Suberu Monote. That one, I think that one... You know what? I think that one is this one. This one. Yeah, it's not really important. I don't really think people care about what the name of the weapons are, honestly. I always go through them anyway. So this is her default outfit. And then this is her alternate outfit. You unlock this right away. So if you complete any one of her stories, rather if you go through drama route first, which is the shortest route, like only 2 or 3 stages long. I already have playthroughs on that though. If you go through her drama route or her Sengoku creation route, Sengoku creation routes are always 6 stages for every character. You'll get this outfit. And then her Tenka metal outfit, the cheetah print version, is basically just a recoloration or retexture reskin of her default outfit. The only thing that changes is she gets like a cheetah outfit and she gets shorts. And then like boots. That's the one thing that's kind of always bothered me about her outfit. I like the design, but she basically is just in her underwear. She has like the armor top part on, and then like kind of like half, not even really leg guards, and then she's just, that's it. That's all she has on. Like, it kind of bothers me in a small way that that's literally all her outfit is. Like, what the you would die. You're not covered. She's like half naked. Anyway, though, I still like the outfit. I really do like the outfit design. I like the little tail parts that kind of come off. It's cool. And it does cover. You can't see anything unless you, like, turn it on purpose. I do like her outfit design, though. I haven't used her default in a while, because for a while there I was using her alternate one. I like her alternate a lot, so this was the one I had been using. So that's all of her moves. I know it's not really impressive like my other videos, but her moves are really basic, and there's not really a whole lot to them. She can use a lot of her attacks in midair. Like I was saying, Kasuga cannot use her L1 plus triangle in midair, but Oichi can. And I was saying that a while back. I was saying there are some characters who can use those, and then there are some who really just cannot. So it kind of just, it all depends in a way. Depends on what, I don't know. It's just, some characters can do it, and then some characters can't. I really honestly don't know why it is like that. I couldn't say why it is like that. But that's just the way it is, I suppose. I really am tired, so this most likely will not be uploaded when I think it is, when I think it will be. I often have to do a lot of editing with these. For one thing though, I did not show Tsuruhime's taunts, and I had been meaning to. I wanted to, but like I said, I'm tired and whatnot, and I really honestly did get distracted, that I just forgot to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up a somewhat brighter stage to show off her taunts real quick, because Oichi only has one, but Tsuruhime, she has like two taunts, I think. Yeah, I think she has two. Which is funny because everybody else only has one. But she has like two different animations if you keep pushing the buttons. So she has one where she points forward and one where she puts her... She has one where she points forward and then one where she puts her hands on her hips and kind of leans forward. You gotta keep tapping it to get her to do it. So I was right, she does have three. She has one where she points forward, one where she puts her bow behind her back and kind of goes from side to side, and then one where she puts her hands on her hips. So that's the one where she points forward. There's the one where she puts her hands on her hips and leans forward. And then she has the other one where she puts her bow behind her and kind of goes from side to side a little bit. So she's one of the only characters I know that has three taunts. Everybody else only has one. Oichi only has one. Even if you tap it numerous times, this is the only one you're gonna get. Yeah, so that's like the only one she has. She's the only character that I know that has up to three taunts, and you have to keep tapping the button to get the taunts to actually play out correctly. She's the only character, like I said, I've noticed who has three. I don't know if there is another one who has at least one or two more, but she's the only character that I play as out of a group of characters that I play as in this game. Out of the group that I play as, she's the only one I've noticed that that does that. So it's fun, I suppose, in its own way. It's fun, I guess. I didn't get a chance to show it for her video because I've been tired, and I just made an error on it and forgot to show hers off, so I showed them there. For anybody who wanted to know, I just forgot when I went to go do her video. But But yeah, that's all of hers. So there's really not a whole lot to it, honestly. Really there isn't, so... Oh, my sinuses is ridiculous. I've been having issues. So, I think now would be a good time as well to make a note of characters that I like, starting from the very top up here with Tadakatsu, for people who know, so I can let you know who characters I'm going to be doing this for. So Tadakatsu Honda, I will not be doing this for him. Motonari Mori, I like him a lot. I will be doing this for him. Motochiga Chosokabe, I like him too. I'll be doing this for him, showing off his moves and stuff. Sakon Shima is one of my favorites, so I'll be definitely doing his. Katsuya Shibata is one of my all-time favorites too, so I'll be doing his as well. Matabe Goto is one of my semi-favorites, so I'll be doing his. Kanbei Kuroda, he's okay, but I will not be doing his. Hideaki Kobayakawa, I will not be doing his. Tenkai, or rather Mitsuhide Akechi, I will be doing his. I like him as a character, but I really don't play as him really, but he's cool, so, yeah. Wouldn't want to run into him in the dark, my fucking god. Nobunaga Oda, he's great, so, I'll be doing his. Kojiro Katakura is fun. He's kind of psychotic, but I'll be doing his. Masamune Date, he's one of my all-time favorites, so I'll definitely be doing his. Mitsunari Ishida is like the greatest character ever, so I'll be doing his. Ieyasu Tokugawa is one of my favorites, so I'll be doing his too. Yoshitsugu Otani, he's one of my favorites in Samurai Warriors, but unfortunately I might not do his. Yoshihiro Shimazu, never really cared for him ever. Even in Samurai Warriors I didn't, so I will not be doing his. Soren Otomo, I will not be doing his. I already did Hanbei Takanaka's. Hideyoshi Toyotomi, he's cool here, stupid in Samurai Warriors, but I will not be doing his. Senno Rikyu, I really like him, he's a cool character, he can fly. So I'll be doing his. Ashikage Yoshiteru is fantastic. He's one of the characters I would serve in this universe if I had a chance, because he's so majestic until he was assassinated by Matsunaga. Anyway, I'll be doing his. Maria, I might do hers next, actually. Maria Kyogoku, Nagamasa's sister. I like her a lot, so I'll be doing hers. Nagamasa Azai. He's really cool, so I'll be doing his. Matsunaga Hisahide. He's one of my favorites, so I'll be doing his. Kotaro Fuma is one of my favorites, so I'll be doing his. I just did Oichi's. Shikanosuke Yamanaka. He's like a fun character, but I don't know if I'll actually do his. I might. It's kind of teetering between a 50-50 chance if I will or I won't, so I can't really say for sure. But I do like him as a character. Naotori E, I like her a lot, so I'll probably do hers. I will be. Yuki Murasonata has been one of my favorites forever. He's so great, so I'll be doing his. Sasuke Sarutobi is one of my favorites, so I'll definitely be doing his. It's just he's so low. He's level 3. Boy needs some work. Keiji Maeda has been one of my favorites. Unfortunately, I don't really care for him in Samurai Warrior series. I know that might seem shocking, but I don't. I like him a lot here in the Sengoku BASARA series. He's one of my favorites in Sengoku BASARA, that is. Muneshige Tachibana, he's a funny character and he's fun. But unfortunately, I will not be doing his. So Yoshiaki Mogami, he's alright. He's kind of funny too. He's like a side character for comical laughs, but I will not be doing his. So Matsu, she's okay. She's not one of my favorites or anything, but she's alright. So I'll be doing hers. Toshirie Maeda, I'll be doing his. I already have theirs completed on my PS3 playlist if you want to go see them early before I redo it. Shingen Takeda, he's alright, but I don't really care for him, so no. Kenshin Uesugi is one of my all-time favorites, holy shit. So I'll definitely be doing his. I already did Kasuga's, I already did Tsuruhime's, and Magoichi Saika. She's okay, her real name is Sayaka, which is funny because Sayaka, I see what they did there. Yeah, her real name is Sayaka, but she goes by Magoichi because they have that code that every new ruler of the Saika clan must take the name Magoichi. So once the real Magoichi died, she took his name and continued to lead the Saika clan, Saika mercenaries. So she became the new Magoichi when he died, so that's what she got the name. But her real name is Sayaka, and she has an affiliation or a connection with Motochika, and he often calls her by her real name, and she doesn't tell him anything about it either, but he does call her by her real name, and she just looks at him like, you son of a bitch. She's okay. A part of me likes her, and then a part of me is like, oh my god. Like, there's some moments where I like her, and then there's some moments where I don't. I'm 50-50 chance, like 50% of me likes her, 50% of me is like, no. It's hard to explain. But I'll do hers, yeah. She's fun. I'll do hers. So, those are all the characters I like and don't like, and those are all the characters that I'm going to be attempting to try to do. I'm not sure for which character I want to go for now. I did finish Kasuga, and I did finish Tsuruhime's, and I did Hanbei's so far too. So now I finished Oichi's. So I might move on over to Maria's next, but I kind of am a little worn out. And I mean, I can get the videos done. It's just when it comes to me uploading these, I feel like it'll take me forever. And when I was trying to do Hanbei's, it kind of felt like I was just screwing around too much and couldn't really get his movesets to work too well. And I was having glitches that made me die. But it's all part of the fun, because not only am I showing off the characters' movesets, as well as how they work in the environment of the game, of the world in which they are in, I'm also showing off certain mechanics of the game as well, every once in a while. I just feel like I'm getting more and more gradually tired. My eyes are starting to burn. Oh god, I think I'm reaching my limit. It's been happening to me a lot lately. I just really want to get these done, because I have these done. If you want to go look at my Sumeragi PS3 playlist, I have like at least half of the characters I mentioned are already completed in that playlist, if you want to go find it. So I'll be able to do Maria's right away, and I think Sakon's and Katsie's, as well as Keiji's, Naotora's and Kenshin's. I can do theirs right away. It's just there's some other characters I don't have all three of their R2s quite yet. I can do Masumene's too, because I have all of his. There's just some other characters. I think I even have Mitsunari's as well. So any character that's like at level 3, I can't do. I can't do just yet. I might be able to do Motonari's. I don't know if I have all 3 of his R2s. I haven't looked. They unlock after a certain level anyway. So, I might be able to do it, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so I wouldn't hold me to that quite yet. Anyway, though, I guess thanks for watching if you did. I'm Sovereign Sage. I think I need to take a damn break. That's why lately I haven't really been uploading as much stuff. It's been really sparse and few and far in between. I don't know if anybody has noticed that. There is a reason for it, though. It's just because I've been kind of busy and so tired, and I haven't really been sure on what I want to do for videos, and I just decided to reboot this series that I originally had on my PS3 when I used to record with my camera, and it never really used to pick up too well, so I thought I'd go ahead and redo it. So from the next continuous videos I'll be doing, I might not spend time talking like this, because I only want to focus on the characters, movesets, get in, show them off, and then get out and finish it. I don't want it to drag on forever, but because a lot of people don't know what this series is and hasn't seen those old videos most likely, I'm just giving you a little brief update as to what it is. Basically, I just show off a character's moveset. I say what their attacks are in English and in Japanese. I try to show off their weapons and try to translate those too. And that's basically all it is. That's all it is. So hopefully, that'll be a thing. I need to buy some more books. I think I'm running out of stuff here in the game. First of all, I need to turn the music back on. I do like her theme song though, it's catchy. Yeah, so it's like 3 in the morning. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, I guess. Oh my god, I keep rubbing my eyes because I'm so tired. Can I feel like I'm losing my mind? Anyway, thanks for watching. If you did, I'm Stubborn Sage, and let me know if you like this series, because it's going to be going until I finish everybody that I mentioned. Just to help people out, it'll also be in the description if you want to read the moves for yourself. So remember, for these videos, to always check the description. The attacks and everything that I said will be there. So hopefully that helps you. And if it doesn't, well, that's fine too.